Niche Fighter Monday!
Hello everybody, welcome to Niche Fighter Monday. I hope y'all are doing well. Yo, we are chilling here in the digital basement as per usual. Thank you for joining me here, man. I hope your week has started off alright. We are just getting warmed up. We got some coffee. We got some Fatal Fury. It's gonna be a good day, man. Yeah, man, this whole weekend it's been a I keep wanting to call it Call of the Wild. I think Zelda has poisoned me. Breath of the Wild has taken over the OTW abbreviations. No, but City of the Wolves, man, the beta's been on all weekend. Unless I'm mistaken, I swear I read it properly, that the beta runs till the end of today, right? Because, like, everyone on Blue Sky's over there talking like the thing's already over, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's midnight on the 24th. So I'm gonna hopefully get some matches in that later on. But we're gonna go back in time a little bit and check out some of the old Fatal Furies, cause that's fun, and it's what an opportune time to go take a look at some of the previous entries in the series, because this series has had like a wild legacy, right? It's 3 whole series wrapped into one, basically indistinguishable at this point. Becoming indistinguishable from Street Fighter at this point, which is particularly hilarious when you think of the history of these franchises and like Street Fighter Dev moving to SNK, making SNK fighting games, and now it's like full circle and they're all just like a happy family. But yeah, man, I wonder what y'all have been thinking about the City of the Wolves beta. I had a really good time with it. It's interesting. I saw some of the, lovely fighting game influencers out there talking about how the game had some real like UI UX issues, which fair. I think there's obviously some fair criticism to be had about the UX in the game. I didn't think it was all that bad though. Like, I saw some surprising takes of y'all need to delay the release, which I'm like, I don't know about that. But no, like, I don't know. People had issues with, like, laggy menus, which I think there's a couple points in City of the Wolves where when you hop into a menu, it obviously loads. It's like phoning home, which delays things a bit, which is definitely, it's annoying. Like, that's one of the bits, yeah, I wish they would work on that. But, I mean, like, I don't know about laggy menus. There are many menus. You have to go many menus deep. It would be nice if there was a more streamlined let me into a ranked or let me into a queue kind of thing for the matchmaking, but that's neither. I mean, I think that's honestly my issue with so many modern fighting games is their UX, right? Where I was talking about Street Fighter 6 and how it's like cordoned off into 3 different areas, right? And you have different options depending on which area you go into, which is like, at first blush, I was like, oh, okay, that's actually kind of good. And then the more I used it, the more frustrated I got with it, where I wanted to go to and from something, and it's like having to back all the way out, only to get back it, right? And it's just like, with their, fancy ass animated menus and shit like that, you're just like, okay, this is gonna take some time. But I don't know, I think that's a wider, modern game design trend, that needs to be rectified, I guess. No, but I had a lot of fun with the game. hopefully I'm gonna have some more fun. Unless, like I said, unless I'm unable to read and the demos, the beta's not actually available. But in the meantime, we have some Real Bout Fatal Fury 2, The Newcomers Real Bout. Oh, yes. Oh, no, I gotta reboot the game. See, man, Fightcade, FB Neo, why can't you recognize when I plug a controller in? There we go, that's better. Oh, right. B, C, D. And that should be good. Oh, we got a lot of characters. Oh, Mary. My girl, Blue Mary. Alright, let's ease ourselves into some Fatal Fury today. Alright, light, medium, heavy. We got our lanes. Oh, blessed lanes. Alright. Alright, so we have our, like, little ABC. It's been so long since I've played some old Fatal Fury. I think I played Fatal Fury 2 Special. So, like, at a tournament last year. I think Polar Bear had it out. Alright. Trying to figure out what's cancelable, because if you do your little ABC string, they pop out and you can't, right? Yeah. It becomes, oh, I don't know, maybe far is never cancelable. Yeah, maybe that's why. Right? But there you go, okay. So you can end it early. Man, so little range, you need to be point blank. Alright. I need to look up my move list here. I think I brought it up. Where are you at, Mary? Okay. Right. Charge, back forward B. And then she has her counter and follow-ups. And then charge down up C. Alright. Alright, so no real... I'm not gonna follow up out of that. Yeah, right? Even that. Dang, man. Okay, so not... Can't get it off sweep, and I can't get it off far either, yeah, so it'll have to be close. Little combo into it. Alright. I don't know, man. Any, are there any Fatal Fury folks out there who have any good tips? What else do we have here? All right, what do we have for soup? Yeah. Fake move is back AC. Ah, all right. There we go. Forward half circle forward for the Typhoon. And then, oh, I guess I can't get her. Right, grab. So, like, everyone has, right? Yeah, you got your short hops, and you have pretty easy chains into knockdown or reset. Okay, and that's unique, right? Command move. Leg press on the downed opponent. All right. What is it? Leg press down B. All right. Ahaha. All right. I mean, yo, as much as I like Mary, let's see who else we got around here. B3C 623. Okay, hang on a second. Let me double check that actually. B3C. B3C. Ah. Oh, off of that. Oh, all right, I see. So that's the, okay, right, into sweep. And then, okay. Because, yeah, I had come across that with Terry, where he has one that also launches them up like that, and then... Haha, okay. Not mid-screen, I like that, actually. Has a few different wikis. Hard Edge really informative. If you could translate from German, noted. Because I've been to a couple and I am like less than thrilled. Maybe whatever. Like a wiki's a wiki. I'll take the information I can get. But yeah, I'm sometimes like, okay. Ooh. You actually have enough time to charge your 4-6B. Right? Hang on a second. Mm-hmm. Is there charge partitioning? Did I accidentally partition that? Or is it just super tight timing? Okay, it's just tight. So that, okay. There you go. I like that. Because yeah, if you're not going to be able to get that mid-screen, I'm not sure what actually does more damage. Is that just something similar in his B&B? For charge 4, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I see how that could be annoying, but yeah, I think if I just stay neutral, you're just squeezing in the charge input between the 5B, 2B, and the 3C. Okay. Okay, you can do it from neutral though, right? Anywho. Yeah, I could see that being annoying, but I mean, the fucking damage is so high in this game, man. I'm almost like, work at it to earn it. Oh, I don't even know. Okay, I guess I'm trying Kim. Kim Kaplan. Charge down up A, down up B. All right. And then our lovely kick. All right. What is it? No, it's charged down, and there's a follow-up, right? Down A. Okay. Yeah, for the ender. All right. Okay, so ABC lane change. Oh, okay, you got AAB. There you go, AABC. Okay, and I'm assuming, what's up, J. Cool? I'm assuming that's not, much like the other strings. Yeah, not cancelable off the heavy. But I mean, it does give you AAB special. Yo, Excel, how's it going? We're all wolf boys at heart. Okay, and then we got, oh, right. Down B. And then down B. All right. Ah. It's our Legend Bros, rather our Gahu Densetsu. Exactly. I have the Gahu Super Nintendo Hori Pad. I really should find my adapter so I can use that. Really should. Yo, Mega Drivers, what's up? What are my oh, half circle forward, BC in the air. There we go. Are we able to follow up off of that? No. No, that would be too much, wouldn't it? Okay, so what is our hit confirm into charge special, right? Because, like, really, I probably want that, right? Yeah, 40 damage with the follow-up. Like, is it just that? Short hop, low. It would be nice to have at least, like, a 2-hit on the ground hit confirm into that. I guess stand jab. Yeah. Yeah, 5A, 2A, right? Oh, right, no, 5A. No, it didn't. Are you serious? Oh, okay, I can only go 2A? No. Okay, A, one frame down, A. And that time it didn't work. Is it spacing? No. I don't know. I read that as the same frame data, but who am I to say? Yeah, and no, I don't think you have enough. I don't think you have enough time to do it. Okay. Okay. I'm good with that. Yeah, okay. I'm good with that. 60 damage. 2 hit confirm. Probably doesn't work in the mid-screen, does it? Maybe? Okay, it does. Damn, Kim. Right, you have that, you have dive kick. Is that just 4D? Yeah. Oh, how nice would it be if you could super off of that? Alright. Yo, what are some... Chat, what are your favorite characters? What are your favorite Fatal Fury characters? Let's take a look. Oh my god, there's like no time on this screen. Here we go. just gotta click off the window. Who do we like? Li Jiangfei? You like Li? All right. I can do that. I don't think I've actually really played her at all. And then the big boys for Mohast, of course. All right, let's do that. Zhang Fei. You like duck? Duck, duck, goose? There's geese! Oh my god, has someone made that joke? I'm sorry, I think I just made up a t-shirt idea. Like, that's... Duck, 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 geese! Alright, we also have... Yo, Punk, what's going on? Li Jingfei. Alright, here we go. Quarter circles and follow-ups with her B. Alright. Yo, I'm glad, yes. Punk, you have been inspiring me to check out a whole bunch of, like, old games that I would have never considered playing, and I really appreciate that. Your 10 Minutes a Game series is so cool. And yeah, that Vampire Master of Darkness game. I was like, oh, this looks like a legit, like just a solid Castlevania-ish platformer for the Game Gear. So I picked it up and I started playing it. And at some point, I was desperately searching for some health, and I got hit into it, and I'm like, ah, damn, gonna have to restart. And then it just took me to the next stage, and I was like, oh wait, this is a thing? And apparently it works on every stage. Like, if you can manage to collect it. So there are some stages where it's very, very difficult, if not impossible to do. But like the first world entirely, you can just damage boost up until the first health potion and then die into it. So good. No runs utilizing it on speedrun.com yet. Oh, that's genius. Tell me they know about it though, right? Like, all right. Okay, so that is a combo. And what are all the follow-ups? Oh, just multiple. Okay, so quarter circle forward B, follow up, quarter circle forward, and then quarter circle back. Or is it... Okay, no, you have to do... So, okay, just quarter circle forward B, and then if you do it again right as the punch hits, or the elbow hits, you get the 2 kick. So what's the other follow-up? It's quarter circle back, it says. Or is it just off of this? There you go. Okay, so commit to the quarter circle back before that hits, and you'll get that instead. Now I get it. Thank you, it's during the startup. Sorry, I had the chat down for a second. Oh man, she's just got the 4-hit slap with lights? I love it. Nah. Okay, what does does our girl have? Dragon Punch, and then she has some counters. What? That's a, okay, so one of her super inputs is C, forward, down, back, forward, A and B together times 2? Does that imply the A and B is done twice? Oh, Rekka Super. Off of a normal. Okay. Cause like, thank you for the context. I appreciate that. And you can do it twice? Yeah, well, I was gonna say, there's a lot of kind of awkward things in this game, right? I think it's one of the, like, but oddly enough, other bits of it are super approachable. Like, everyone having this like super reliable string is super good, right? Like it means that you know you have a reliable B&B, which I think is honestly like a stumbling block for a lot of players, where there's nothing worse than not knowing. So having something that with any character you can just be like, okay, I know I can do this is important. I think it's why City of the Wolves has the universal thing as well, right? Kind of carried over from this. What's up, KO? Yeah, absolutely. SNK has always done a really good job of that. Like, you look at the way their combo strings work in a lot of their games, from the Fatal Fury series to King of Fighters, to Kazuna Encounter. Kazuna Encounter is another phenomenal example of that, I think. And then, yeah, and then the 3D fighters. Like, we've talked about this a lot here in the basement, right? How, yeah, that 3D fighters and being string-based, Mortal Kombat being a string-based kind of the dial a combo thing, right? It leads to some real, like, approachable, like, combo interactions. Never really bothered with 360s. Yeah, for grabs outside of Fatal Fury. Yeah. But then once again, like, you have some other less approachable things, like some of these inputs. Like I said, that super input is not clear when you look at it, even for me, who like should probably know better. That is like the C forward half circle forward B is an attack off of that, which is not even comboing. How did I do that? What is... She has a unique air normal, doesn't she? Maybe not? Oh, it's just jump forward. Jump forward, medium kick. Okay. I was trying to figure out what that move was. Okay. And then, as Polar Bear was saying, okay, forward half circle forward. All right. Right, and she has the, she can fake it. I don't know how real that is, but oh shit, okay. So this is interesting, right? This is, while some things are very approachable, other things are gated in a way that might be a little counterintuitive, right? So, look, I can do 2 BB, and it's special cancelable, and it combos properly, right? So easy B and B is actually that. But your instinct is probably to start with a light. And if you start with light, you can go 5A, 2B, but then you can't get the second hit of 2BB, right? Same thing. If you go, it combos really easily. That's your instinct. Start with your light attack, right? But it locks you out of this because I don't believe that combos. No, it doesn't, right? Look, you can get it into your fireball, which is good. But really, you want that. Because that gives you... I'm missing my follow-up move now. That, right? Which is probably the kind of damage that you're looking for. Yeah, but you can do, right, light medium into your dragon punch. So there are other things that you can combo into from your like easily recognizable approachable starters, but then some things get gated behind it, and so it's like it's the weird balance where it's like you want to do things that when lets a player see the AI or another player do a technique that makes you say, how did that work? And wants you to go into it, right? But it's like, if that becomes too much homework, people start bouncing off of it. So it's like, yeah, how do you want to kind of balance that? What do you want to prioritize, right? Oh yeah, KO, and you're absolutely right that there is a balance aspect to that as well. But just that's something that I think is not necessarily readily apparent to a lot of players, right? I mean, yeah, Gahu Zero. That's right. We're going back. Going back in time. Checking out the other Gahus. This is why you prefer French bread approach, where they generally make everything accessible, but light starters tend to have harsh scaling. Yeah, absolutely. And that could be, once again, something that actually encourages players to be like, oh, okay, look, I can do. I said this to someone who was learning Marvel 3 in my Discord like a couple years ago. And they were like showing off some stuff, and I was like, oh, that's cool, I love it. Like, you have a team, you're figuring out synergy. It was cool to see them explore. But one of my notes was like, oh, look, you're starting these combos with light, right? Which is a great easy hit confirm, right? Like, that's important when you're starting out, when you're like trying to build your reliability. But I was like, make sure you start trying to cut down on those, right? Because those things are going to add to your hit stun deterioration later in your combo, right? So having that be a step where you're like, okay, I can use 5 lights. Now I'm going to use 3 lights. Now I'm going to start with a medium starter, right? And that kind of like changes what you get access to and how effective your tools are, right? Going down the line. But yeah, no, there's a whole ton of tools, right? And so yeah, like how do all those systems interact, right? When you have an approachable thing with really easy to do B and Bs, which do pretty good damage, right? And then how much skill do you use to gate the extension? How much benefit do you give to them? What is locked away behind more difficult things because they become too effective, right? Balance considerations, approachability considerations, just game feel considerations all come into play, right? And so this was my next thing, right? Because like Polar Bear was saying earlier on, a lot of these strings, they have a few different enders. They have like a neutral ender, which sets them, like flips them out in neutral in front of you. Oftentimes one that knocks down a sweep, one that will sometimes push to the background or the back row, and then one with a launcher, right? So 5 A, B, 3 C does this and leaves you active to follow up. Which probably means I can get into super. Maybe not, though. Thoughts on matching player expectations versus creating something new? You saw folks playing Gigi from Murfight the other day, and they struggled because she has limited links, but they thought she should have more options. That's interesting, because I've as an Octonia player, I have felt the same way, actually. The links have been improved for Octonia over the years, which I appreciate. But definitely where I was like, oh yeah, you have limited options, right? And it's like, my instinct was that I would have more. And that's a failure on my part as a player, not like, right? You gotta take the games for what they are, right? And so, but yeah, that's a good question, right? How do you go about matching those and creating something new, right? It's like, the more you subvert expectations, the harder it is to pull in players who are there for a specific core reason. I mean, this is the issue with why does every new iteration of Street Fighter piss off a whole slew of Street Fighter fans? Because people are there for Street Fighter 3 or 4 or Hyper Fighting or whatever it is, right? So if you try to do too much new, if you stray too far from the legacy of fighting games, and this is, I've said it before and I'll say it again, like, for better or worse, the legacy influence of design and culture of fighting games is so heavily influential on modern day, and that you see it with players not liking straying too far. You had people who are like, what do you mean my Street Fighter 3 doesn't have my Street Fighter 2 characters? People were pissed off about that, right? Who's this Sean asshole, right? Who's Alex? Who gives a shit? It's like, now it's a little different because those are beloved characters. People talk very lovingly about Q and, right, like, Ibuki and all these characters. So, but that expectation of legacy means that when you stray too far from it, yeah, you have some real problems with getting players on board. I'm of the mind that, like, my appreciation for fighting games is broad enough that I'm like, if you throw something at me, I could justify it as a fighting game, right? So, like, I don't really mind that. Like, the weird experimentation is actually really interesting because I see the connection, right? Like, I know what the connection is to the fighting games of old that I love. But that, like, what do you do if you're like, no, link-based system, someone coming from a Street Fighter 4 era who has that understanding of how links work in fighting games, right? If you hand them whatever game that doesn't use that doesn't, abide by those kind of structures, you need a way to at least convey that. I think I've been thinking about this a lot recently. I think a lot of the problems that people have with fighting games, whether it be people new to the genre or people who are experienced in the genre but are looking at new games and then saying, nah, that's nonsense, right? It's expectations. How are expectations set, right? Like, what is being communicated to me? One of my biggest frustration points in playing new fighting games is I don't know what my baseline is, right? Where, say, characters have 1,000 health, and I do a combo that does 300 damage. I'm like, that's pretty good, right? But what if you built a two-touch game and you expect people to be doing 600 to 800 damage and then finishing it off after a mix, right? Like, if that's what your expectations are, has that been communicated to me, right? To your point, Mohast, about the links, right? It's like, if my game is supposed to function in this way, how are you communicating that to me, right? And fighting games has always struggled to do that outside of having an outside source inform you, whether it be another player, a tutorial, a guide, a wiki, something like that, right? So like, I don't know, it's like, this is obviously much easier said than done, but like, using the conventions of fighting games and presenting them in a specific context, I think would let you convey that information. My go-to example, as always, is Footsies, where Footsies arcade mode has very, very strict archetypes for all of their CPU opponents that all teach you a very specific thing about fighting games, right? There is No Block Billy, who never blocks and only pushes buttons. There is Hadouken Harry, who only throws Hadoukens, and you got to deal with that game, right? There's Block and Punish Pete, who only ever blocks you and then responds. So those are things that, like, we understand them, and if you can present them in a specific context, you can do a specific thing with them. Whether it's tutorializing about things about fighting games or conveying expectations. So I think that is really what needs to be done. How we accomplish that, I'm not entirely sure, right? But like, I think there's a little bit too much of, it's a fighting game, figure it out, right? And yes, I love figuring it out. Fighting games are amazing. We're figuring out, Real About Fatal Fury 2 right now. I know enough about games that we can intuit some things based on how the game is being put together, right? But like, having work be done to explicitly call those things out would go a long way in onboarding players without requiring it being, right, an outside source or some kind of, I mean, I hate saying this, homework, right? It's a facile, like, summation of the issue, but it's like, if it becomes homework, if it becomes a job, too much of it, then people start drifting away, right? There's got to be the joy in that learning process, as opposed to it being, something you're forced into. Yeah, KO saying, okay, Murfight is primarily a game that is a 2-in-1 philosophy, normal into special, while many current fighters now lean into normals, links, and gattlings. So I try not to compare Murfight to Street Fighter EX. Yeah, absolutely, right? But yeah, there are some other comparisons that are worthy between Murfight and Street Fighter EX, but yeah, 100%. That is the goal, right? It's jump in, heavy normal, special a lot of the time. And then it is, how do you string together your supers to extend that combo, and use your pop meter, obviously, to extend that combo, right? But yeah, that was something that I struggled with when I first came to Murfight, where I'm like, is this a, alternate reality version of Street Fighter, where I'm expected to link into special, into EX, into super, into extension, whatever, or is it a KOF, right, 2-in-1 philosophy? Because I'm going to approach learning the game very differently depending on what the answer is. Oh, in fair... That's so funny, you're right, because he's totally frozen here. You know what, though? I think it's because he's too close to a girl. He freezes up. He doesn't know how to handle it, right? He's like, okay, I'm cool, I'm vibing, I'm just chilling on the side of the... Oh my god, she's here! Guys! Phew, okay, I can breathe again. Yo, also, thank you. I'm super proud of actually making top 8 in the Super Combo City of the Wolves tournament. That was so much fun. Vicky Viper absolutely tore me, like, I don't know, a couple extra nostrils when I faced her on stream. That was a beat down. But it was super fun. I got a lot of learning to City of the Wolves, but oh man, that was super fun. I'm glad that like a couple of, you know, because it really is like a few hours of just playing the game online. Like, it's nice to know I can still learn a game relatively quickly and get a decent performance in a competitive setting. That's still fun and important to me, right? So yeah, that was rewarding. Yeah, KO. So yeah, games do need better tutorials. We still have to acknowledge all the mechanics, yeah. However, there's only so much problem solving. Like, latter part of critical thinking, which is more of state of mind and discipline than is taught in books. Yeah, it does take a certain state of mind and discipline from players, right? But like, not every player needs to do that, right? You don't have to make all of your players care about the game in that way. But whether or not they do, they should know what your game is about, right? It's the conversation between developers and players. Developer might communicate to me through design that this thing is important, this style of combo is important. It's a 2-in-1 philosophy game, right? Great. I can care or not care about that and how deep it goes, but right, that still needs to be communicated. That's not the thing that needs to get someone from being a casual player into a competitive player and caring about the critical thinking process and the growth and the progression. But like, that foundation is important for both styles of player. If this is, I hope so, man. Like, if this is legitimately an Easter egg, I'm tempted to check. We should check some other characters to be like, okay, what is? Does everyone do that? Do they just seize up when they get too close? I hope it's an Easter egg. Okay. Let's check out Duck. Yo, Lanky. This is super fun. Like, I cannot believe I didn't play more Fatal Fury growing up. I don't know why I kind of never really paid attention. Ah, he does. I mean, look, he's an equal opportunity Andy Bogard, all right? He's not gonna Bogard all the dates. Or he will Bogard all the dates? All right. Okay, that's just back A. We got the knee. Yeah, it's a known thing that Japanese game devs like to use the figure it out philosophy since the early Nintendo pioneers. I mean, that is, once again, I think that, yeah, that's it. Conservative design philosophy in a conservative genre that values legacy so hard, yeah, means that developers are not afraid, but are worried to stray away. And I think if you consider the fact that the further they strayed from that kind of stuff, that kind of like exploration started happening in the quote-unquote dark ages of fighting games, and so it was like bad economic and like business situations and like loss of market share and all that stuff coincided with them experimenting in different ways, and so that kind of backfired and meant they pulled back on that experimentation and doubled down on what they know worked for their core audience, right? And it kind of just like fed into the games we get, and the core audience is there for it no matter what, and that's all that we've been fed for so many years. That, right, breaking out of that box means that a lot of people are kind of shocked by it, and you'll notice this in different scenes. The close you are to the legacy franchises, the more shocking and surprising some of the esoteric takes on fighting games can be. Hot take: tutorials just kind of suck. Yeah, they do, but like, how else do you go about teaching a a complex game. I mean, this is like board games always struggle with this, right? Like, I love board games. My whole friend groups love board games. It's so hard to get our group to learn a new board game because nobody wants to sit down and read through the manual and like figure out how it all works. Someone needs to know it and teach us. And even then, we're all like, oh my God, okay, can we just play? And then, you know, we get to it, but it's, yeah. Fantasy Strike was pretty good. They had a general tutorial for like fighting game-ish things, concepts, and then some like specific like system, like wide system mechanics for the game itself. And then all of the individual ones were short 5 to 10 minute videos going over the core of a character's game plan, right? I think, once again, a small enough play space with well-communicated tools, right, and information meant that you didn't need as much tutorialization to convey that to players, right? I think that's one of the things. You see approachable games oftentimes pull back so much on that because it means there's less to explain. And in a genre where there is absolutely so much to explain, that kind of is important. All right, duck, duck. Oh, tap for the quarter circle. All right. You have a lot of moves, sir. Aha, fake out. Yo, we got our little buddy there. I know, I love that. I absolutely love that. Okay, and we have Blanca Ball as well. I don't know. I want to say the duck will do something for one of the supers. Oh, we got 360s. Can I get that? Really? I swear, it says duck dance, forward. Oh, there we go. It's just our breakdancing moves. All right, that's what it is. It would be cool if Duck King came back, man. Bring back my little boys. Oh. Okay, so you can. You can cancel your breakdance into the ball at least. All right. Seriously, look at that, man. That is... What's so hard about fighting games, guys? It's 3 buttons and a special attack. I wish I could get something off of that. Dancing is harder than fighting games, for real, for real. I think about this, man, where I'm like, look, I can play fighting games, but I couldn't play the piano. Not if you fucking, like, no, I couldn't do it. You give me a guitar? No, it's not happening. Oh yeah, yo, Clay, for sure. The personality from SNK characters is so good. I love it. Your pal plays the piano, another plays the guitar, you play Rashid. Yes, exactly. That is 100% it. Okay, we're talking about tutorials, guys. This is what we have lost, right? Like, we have lost the arcade intro tutorial. Attract mode tutorials, so important. All right, we're gonna do Krauser. Where is he? Oh. Blitzball. How did I? There we go. Oh, really? Oh, okay, Andy. I see you.
Get in the ring. Round 1. Fight.
Where's Wolfgang Krauser at? There he is. There we are. Oh my god. Jump at me, bruh. That's disgusting. I think he is canonically a wrestler, yeah. Let's do it. Doesn't do that much chip. Oh my god. Kind of like how I was designed at FF2 more than this iteration, less foreboding here. Never Robin was actually broken good in fighting games. Right? No, it isn't. It's like, is it good? Does it just seem good? Dang. It's true. You're right though, Punk. I would say this is a less foreboding iteration. Dang. Cyberbot's level of epic.
Continue. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Whoa. That's funny. I don't remember this.
First D, please.
You get to continue with a little boon? I love it. All right. Have circle forward C.
Round 1.
Close. Half circle forward. A. Yeah, so Krauser, I'm trying to find his strings, right? Because everyone else has like pretty obvious strings. I haven't come across his. I wonder if it's because he's such a big body that they're just like knobby. Yeah, it's not. Damn, all right.
Continue. 9, 8. First D, please. Rouser, get in the ring. Round, fight.
Yeah, it's really like heavy button into, and not even far heavy. Yeah, okay, so really it's close heavies into special for him. Yeah, I'm not sure what the extra match does, actually. That's a good point. Oh. Okay, hang on. Yeah, big body might not have them off of lights, but stand B, stand C at least works. Oh my god.
Final round. Fight.
Not even punishable with a medium. All right. Oh, wait. And there's guard cancels too. I forgot about that. There are guard cancels as well.
Continue. 9, 8. Fourth D, please.
Quarter opponent power. I love that shit, man. That's hilarious.
Franco. Get in the ring. Round.
Franco Bash.
Fight.
Let's go. What is this? Is this is it low red Balrog? Oh fuck. Okay. So this guy is gonna have a string that ends in launcher. But he's gonna have a. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to charge it. Ah, shit.
Round 2.
Yo, Grab, Twin Peaks Day. Happy Twin Peaks Day to all who celebrate. Okay, so light as AAB. Trying to figure this shit out on the fly.
Fight.
Oh, and the charges are, they're down back to forward, man. So you have to do it off of a crouching attack. Okay. That leaves him plus, dude. Get out of here. Okay, so I'm figuring out a little bit. The break shots is the guard cancel. It seems to just be special attack off of a blocked move.
Franco. Get in the ring.
We got
Round.
quarter circle forward, quarter circle back, A. You only have break guard cancel when meter is full. All right. Thank you for that, KO.
Round 2. Fight.
Come on, Kim. You know, I feel like when I played Fatal Fury Special that Kim Kapwan also beat the ever-living crap out of me. All right, Rick.
Get in the ring. Round 1. Fight.
Okay, here we go. Here's a boxer that I'm probably gonna fit with a little more.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, damn, did we no signal? All right. Less Rocky 4, more Rocky 5.
Continue. 9, 8, 7, 9. First Steve, please.
Nine Blast, Critical Back. Dragon Punch A. Alright, alright. Forward half circle forward, BC for super.
Get in the ring.
Just reviewing some move lists. Oh, I wanted to show him my potential power.
Round 2. Fight.
No, not particularly. So they evade mids. Okay, fine. Oh. How you deal with most impressive attacks? Okay.
Continue. 9, 8. First Steve, please. Get in the ring. Round 1. Fight.
Okay. Okay, not into that. No worries, Punk. Thanks for swinging by. I appreciate it, friend. You have a good work day. Hope it goes well. Oh, come on.
Round 2.
All right. I mean, it makes sense. I'm the boxer. I probably shouldn't be in the air, right? Oh, come now. All right.
Continue. 9, 10, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Odon, the boxer that excels in the air. Yeah, go figure. That doesn't seem. That's not right. That's not. I'm just gonna put that out there. I don't think that's right, friends. All right, guys. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I'm gonna grab myself a drink. It's been, yeah, we're almost here for an hour and a half. Let's go back. We'll come back, and then we're gonna boot up the. Okay, and please, for the love of God, correct me if I'm wrong. The City of the Wolves beta is still up and running, right, guys? Like, they said the 24th at midnight PST. So, at 11:59 PST. So I'm assuming that it is still up and running. I checked it this morning and it let me into the game. So awesome. Butler's on it right now. Sweet. Okay, it's still active. We're gonna come back and we're gonna play some City of the Wolves. We're gonna say goodbye to this lovely beta as we wait for its official release. And yeah, appreciate y'all chilling with me here, friends. Take a little stretch break. I'll be back in a couple minutes. What is up, everybody? Welcome on back. It's Niche Fighter Monday. Well, I guess I can go over here too. And oh no. See, look, I keep going to the wrong screens. It's almost like, even after several years, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. No. How you doing, everyone? Happy Monday. Yo, we're kicking the week off right by wrapping up the City of the Wolves beta. Let me boot into that fine game right now. I've been having so much fun. I didn't realize how much I miss Street Fighter 4. Is I think what I'm learning from playing City of the Wolves. It's got some Street Fighter 4 vibes to it. I played Street Fighter 4 not too long ago and I had such a good time with it. But I'm like, I need to get the rollback implementation set up at some point just so I can play that game without the horrors of delay-based netcode. But I have been, man, I don't know. I've been feeling this. This has been super tight. It's like I was really excited for Street Fighter 6 and then it didn't really hit for me.
Ranked match.
Yo, we can lobby up. Do you have want to get a room going here?
Room match.
Yeah, for anyone else who might be available. Let me just do that. All regions, cross-platform, public. Create that room. Two, 3. 903. 218. If anybody wants to hook up. And we'll see who swings on by. It's funny, so I guess I find it interesting actually that they lock one of the player spots to the host. Right? Like, that actually, I ran into that with a couple players where we didn't realize that at first, and we're just like, why can we not connect to each other, right? And it's because someone was locked out. We didn't actually realize that. But if you go over to, like, Battle 2, it's fine. We were talking a little bit about the UX of the game. I find it very weird that everything is like menu button based, not cursor based. And then until you get into this menu, and then it becomes cursor based, but also you can't use your mouse for it on PC. That is the weirdest thing to me out of all of the kind of user experience issues with the game so far. Hey, we got Butler.
Preacher versus Terry.
Let's do this. I do like Province of the Coyotes. In my experience, that is quite accurate. Lord, I gotta battle with the Coyotes on my way to work every week.
Fight. SP burning. Rock you. Crack you. Rock you. Burning. Yeah. Beat
go. Alright. Gotta worry about the SPG. Ah, damn, I thought it was far enough back. That's a nice kick.
Another one in the bag.
Dismayed people's reaction to the end of SF Pro League.
Get ready. Fight.
What is it just ending? Is Pro League done with? Damn. Oh, I should have just done that, but that's fine.
Close one. Take that. You ready?
Oh, damn it. There we go. I hit my rev button by accident. I'm like, let me do heavy punch. Hit the rev button.
Final round. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Oh no, I did not see any of the MK1 competition happening this weekend. Anything of note?
Not done yet. Rock you. Burning. Close.
Do it again. SPG, man. Oh, I love it. I love those rev attacks or whatever the hell they're called.
I've memorized your...
Had some choice words. Oh, Punk had some choice words for his victory speech. Turns the emotional reaction into a, all right, interesting, interesting. Curious what they said. I'll have to check it out. All right, we got the preacher mirrors.
Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Here goes! Double the fun!
Yeah, beta runs through the end of today. Okay, so I get a 5 HP punish on the second hit of her Rekka. That's really good to know. Off of EX. Oh man, okay.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
So yeah, if you see that kick come out of her Rekka. Oh, I guess that's the big thing. I don't know what else she can break her. I have not checked that. Okay. Oh, womp womp. That's unfortunate.
Okay.
Oh, your mom called you halfway through about a painting she found on. That's delightful, Butler. Punk was putting players on blast. Rob TV recognized Punk was playing with fire. Turns up the antic to absurd degree. Makes it look like a skit out of a dicey situation. Like, I do wonder sometimes how much of this is intentional on the part of players and how much of it is not recognizing the blowback, right? Like, how much is... What's the difference between shit talk and... I don't know. The line is interesting. I'm not sure how cognizant necessarily they are of creating that drama. Okay, no heavy punish on burning knuckle. That's fine. But off of the heavy, I do. Okay, but I did overheat there, which was dangerous. Oh, shit. Ooh. Ow! Nice. And that's, my friends, why you throw the SPG on at the back of your health bar. But I like this. Oh, I gotta figure out what the cancel window is for my Dragon Punch. On that combo, right? Nice.
Final round. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Crack shoot. Crack shoot. Crack shoot.
Oh. I guess really that's probably the answer, right? Just defend the last hit of that. His Dragon Punch. I will trade in the air. And then throw when we land. That was all... I think that's the thing that feels most Street Fighter 4 to me about this game. The air exchanges, and then just landing, and that scramble. Yeah, the reaction level 2. Because all of them, from all the characters, seem to have enough invincibility on them, right? Most people say shit talk should be allowed. I'm not saying shit talk shouldn't be allowed. I'm just saying there's a difference between shit talk and then shitty talk, right? Gotten over the Kendrick and Dre beef, feeling for more celebrity beef, something not being a fan of. Yeah, I know. I don't like that shit either, but I mean, that's a whole other conversation. But I think you're probably right that people are a little antsy for some beef, and so are like, let's generate some where we can. Dude, Butler, I did see that Blue Sky post of yours that went fucking... That broke containment. I love that shit so much. That was like a gold mine of responses. Oh, kept going. All right. But now you're in overheat. Oh, shit. Nice. Yep, the season it's the proof positive of why we need better reading comprehension. Absolutely. Does that work? Yes, it does. I just wanted the Dragon Punch, but that goes right into Super? Sweet. All right. Yeah, so I could at least break her Dragon Punch. Does she have another one is the question. I don't know what else she can break. Can she break combos? Probably not. How godlike would that be, though? Oh, no, can't do it off that. Whoops. Yeah, I deserve that. Some folks feel Rev Blow is too strong. In your limited time with the beta, you don't agree with it. It is a level 1 knowledge check. It is 2-2A or 6-6A in Grand Blue. It is Drive Rush in Street Fighter 6. Oh, okay, I got the breaker. I didn't get the follow-up. And it's what it is. It's the thing that's supposed to teach you about the game, right? We were talking, like, how can you convey these things to players, right? We were talking about that earlier on. I mean, that's one of them. That the Rev Blow mechanic is so good, and it teaches you about the SPG. It teaches you about, okay, options. Where do you want to place it? Teaches you about interactions. It's an armored move. It's a lot of them are forward moving or great like anti-airs. I think is one of the reasons why Preacha, who I believe is supposed to be like the introductory character, is given the standard like Drive Rush style one, right? Where it's just like literally rush forward. As cheat impact, as you like to call it. It's really strong. It's really strong. You need to learn what system mechanics beat it. It is a core system mechanic, so they make it very strong at early levels. But like, I think its utility is going to wane significantly as time goes on. Throws beat Rev, exactly. Right? Don't just keep pressing buttons, recognize it, right? And figure out where you can interrupt it. There you go, right? And boom, I'm out of it. Now I'm getting thrown to death. There you go.
Stand up.
Benjamin Franklin believed in the no ghost, no kings philosophy. Love it. But that's why people don't like it. Because, right, like, I'm just going to use all my rev gauge. And there you go. Super also beats it, right? So like, there are things you can do to get around it. You just got to figure those things out. Oh no. No, I should have used my other one. Yeah, there you go.
We should bring in Rockin' Joe.
But yeah, no, I understand why people don't like the rev blow mechanic, and it's the same reason they don't like Drive Rush, and it's the same reason they don't like 6XL. That's just right. But like, yeah, it's always level one of the layers of offense and defense and how you react to it, right? And I think that kind of ties into why people are so frustrated by the lack of training mode, is because they don't have an opportunity to learn that in kind of a safe space where they can figure it out and understand it before trying to implement it, right? Yeah. English Cherry doesn't sound stupid enough. He's older now. He's figured some stuff out. Can I stop that notification? Yep, and that's it. Yeah, arcades don't have training mode. It's absolutely true. But right, it's not the world we're living in anymore. We live in a world where there's an expectation that we have training mode tools, right? And rightfully so, we should have those tools. Should we have them in this form of a beta? I think that's legitimately up for debate. But yeah, when you think of it, right? Really easy, strong level 1 tool that you don't have the in-game tools to break down in isolation, so you have to get through it. You have to get through it in order to figure it out. That's the only answer, right? And it's like, that's not the mode a lot of people want to learn it. Oh, that's it. No, not every not every product is for everyone. That was one of the points that I really wanted to make about why wouldn't this network test have a training mode? And it's like, because they're looking for a specific outcome for this test, right?
I've memorized your movements.
Players' expectations are that this is a demo or a beta that they get access to as close to the entirety of the game as possible. That doesn't line up, right? So you're gonna have people who are upset. But no, this iteration might not be designed for you, and that's what I learned from DNF Duel, where I picked up DNF Duel and I'm like, they're giving me a chance to understand this game and see if I want to purchase it. And it was like, no, that is not what the purpose of their network test was, right? If somebody wanted to spend the time in that, space learning it, great, good on them. But I got very salty at the DNF Duel network test, and I learned that no, that those things are not necessarily for me, right? I guess I was lucky enough with City of the Wolves that it's a pace of play that's way more, I don't know, easy to deal with than what DNF Duel has on offer. So not as frustrating to hit those things, or like to get through those roadblocks. Yeah, Frumius, absolutely. In an established game, training mode can help you catch up if you're not there from day one. Yeah, that's why the training mode needs to be in the released game. Absolutely. But is it right? Is that what needs to be provided in this package at this point in time? Once again, I think that's up for debate, right? Thank you. Yeah, Butler, this is a stress test for net play, not a demo for consumers' benefit. Thank you. That's exactly it, right? And there's two sides to this. One is that players need to understand what is being offered and set their expectations, but also developers need to understand how players perceive these things and these offerings and manage expectations appropriately, or provide something that's lining up, lest you get people very upset with it, right? And so that's it. I think, yeah, people view this as a demo for consumer consideration. And that is like a tertiary benefit of this, right? Much like they're no doubt gonna get a bunch of balance feedback from this, right? But I think that is also a secondary or tertiary consideration for them. Their goal of this, they understand that's gonna be there and they're gonna take advantage of it where it makes sense. But like, if they got no balance feedback, but got amazing network tests and matchmaking feedback, that's probably what they would be more pleased with, right? Players teach chill. Yeah. Yeah. It's hard to, right? It's hard to say to people when it's like, yo, no, like you are so many there are so many anti-consumer things out there in the market that it's hard to tell it's hard to tell consumers to just suck it up, right?
I don't take no for an answer. I'll study all of your wicked...
Preacher versus Preacher.
All right. Let's do this. Let's lean in. Crack the back and lean in.
Round one. Get ready. Fight SPG.
Double the fight! Here goes!
Oh, maybe I have to go with the light dragon punch after my break? All right. Oh, that was weird. I was not expecting to go over top of her. There we go.
your weakness.
Punish? No. Oh, counter hit. You pushed a button. Ah.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPT.
Found your weakness.
Oh, I was hoping that would kill.
No way.
Creature win.
Okay, see that now we're in like day 2 or 3, and I'm starting to like optimize some combos a little bit. Feels so good. Rewarding. I'm genuinely enjoying this a lot. Yeah, I think it's a fast game. It's got, oh man, yeah. It's a fast game. It's got cool use of resources. The game feel and combo feel is really satisfying. Reminds me a lot of Street Fighter 4, and I have a soft spot in my heart for that game. So it's nice to have kind of that feel of flow, but with, you know, different SNK-ish attributes, right? And design ethos. Yo!
Get off me. Now.
Oh, really? I figured my, like, Rev uppercut elbow thing would work for that, but alright, I guess not. Oh, there, guard crush, nice.
Tackle. No escape. If you can. 9, 8. Now see.
Damn it, I should have followed up with another one. With another EX attack. Told that a projectile can be used late in combos too, but you haven't tried that out yet. Oh, alright. Yo, have a good one, Mohast. Enjoy your jams. Hope you have some good work time.
Tackle. Damn you.
Deserve that. You know, I should be playing more, yeah, of this.
Here goes.
Oh, I got hit with a low.
Not done with you. Double the fire. Double the fire.
Wait.
Did it in an Oki setup after break DP. Alright. Yeah, I figure my regular like meter dependent combo into yeah, because I do that. I end with the EX DP break DP. But doing EX DP break Fireball might allow us to link another attack. I also don't know if there's a limit on the use of breaks in a single combo, like... Because I feel like there would be some loops otherwise, right?
Not done yet.
Yeah, Joe P, the timing is early. Is the thing you, like, I needed to, like, remember at least, right? Is that it's usually the first hit of a move, right? So for Preacha, it's her heavy and EX Dragon Punch, like her kick DP. The first hit of them, as soon as the first hit lands, if you hit light punch and light kick together, you'll just do like a little spin, and then you can follow up with another light Dragon Punch or a super. Is like the easiest implementation of it. And for almost all the moves, yeah, it's the first hit of a multi-hitting special. Hey Sunshine, how you doing? We're doing well. We're learning some City of the Wolves. Yeah, sounds similar to Rock. Yeah, yeah. I think for everyone. So I don't know if characters have multiple breaks. I'm not sure if there's a limit to the number you can use in a combo, or feints for that matter, because that's the other thing where you can do moves that juggle or launch or off of a right, like you can feint moves to, in theory, extend combos.
That was a real nail biter.
This is nice though. We got a good little lobby going. Yeah, the breaks and the feints, that's the stuff. You're right though, Joe. That's the stuff that is like it will you better, yeah, you'll benefit greatly being able to like sit down with some of it in training mode. Because that's it, where now I'm like, okay, I gotta build my resources or make sure I have resources, and then get the hit, execute the combo, get to the end of it, and then be able to recognize, okay, what have I tried as a follow-up, what haven't I, right? So yeah, I know at the very least you can get, there you go, right? So that was the EX break into Dragon Punch follow-up, right? Quarter circle back. Oh, and then trying for the fireball. Actually, can I get into... No, it doesn't let me... Oh, hey, room notifications off. Chat off. Jesus. Because I believe in battle settings you can take a look at the command list and they note which special attacks are breakable. And so I don't know what is actually breakable. I swear I saw someone break her sway light kick. But maybe I'm just crazy. It is such a cool mechanic. I absolutely love it. For the SF4, it's just, yeah, you can FADC, but only this move.
If you're not unbreakable, you must have a weak point.
Yeah, no, I do really love that, as it is an interesting way, because you're right, like FADC being used as breaking the the special, right, in order to do some kind of follow-up, right? That's really cool. How else do you do it? Like, dash cancels are a very common way to do it. You'll find that in a lot of games. Yeah, breakering is another one, right? And it's very satisfying doing the special input and a move well-timed to, like, interrupt your flow and momentum. That's, I don't know. There's something it feels good on the hands and on the brain. You can breaker heavy and EX projectiles as well. Oh!
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Double the fight. What?
Yeah. I see. Okay.
Here goes.
So yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Into SPG. Definitely. Oh man, I love that. We all share one brain cell.
Round two. Get
Preacher players, the orange cats of the Fatal Fury world. Oh, see, so okay, so if you get that, and then you breaker your projectile that you juggle, you could probably get something after it. Nice. Okay, and that leaves you plus enough that I can't just punish you. Okay. Nice. Oh, fuck. We both messed up. You got the better end of that deal.
final round. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Oh, see, yeah, I guess I can't get the heavy. I gotta go for the light. Oh, that was supposed to be death. We're fine. We're fine. Sometimes I'm like, oh, that's the moment the entire match turns.
Okay.
All right. Get some my practice in. Holy heck.
Preacher versus Mai.
I've not actually had a lot of experience against my.
Aha! A fight.
Round one. Get ready.
I know. Well, like the freeform EX cancel system means that, yeah, there's like so many interesting routes you can do. I like that. That's super cool to me.
Can you dodge this? You'll pay for that.
Preacher wins.
That's all the info I need. Bye-bye.
Hey, sweet. Yeah, Butler.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPT.
How about it?
More Kuso on deck. I love it. Not that this is Kuso. Whoops. Whoops. Damn, that was not a great round. All right.
Final round. Get ready. Fight. SPT.
Again.
Now you've done it.
Oh, shit. Nice, that connected. Oh, frick. Oh, really? Whoo, I got lucky. Yo, Jonas, yeah! I know, I'm pleased. They're leaving it up till the end of today, so 11:59 Pacific is when you'll get, is when you can play it till. So, hope everyone gets their last bit of training in. I get my rock rematch. All right. She can leech heavy punch into crouch heavy punch with her feint. Ah, okay. That's the kind of stuff that I know that's gonna open up combo potential, right? I mean, dude, Preacha is a delightful character. I am all about this. Thought that was gonna cross.
Whoops. You're all mine now. Tackle.
Oh, wild punish. Ouch. Ouch, that hurts. And I'm dead. Nice confirm, now, love. That was good.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPT. Damn you. Tackle.
Oh, now it whiffs? Damn. Oh, I got guard crushed. All right. Nope. Why, dude, I feel like I am throwing away this round. This is so silly. Why am I doing this to myself?
Nice move.
And you fucking put me in overheat. Oh my god, I got played. Alright, that was good. That was good, man.
You wanna see?
Arapukin, I know. Get the fuck out of here. Oh god. Okay. I know, right? Yeah, it kind of messes with my head every time, right? And this guy, it's funny. Nala's been pulling that out at the end of the match just to seal stuff out as well because he knows how annoying it is, and I'm like, vicious.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
All right, friends. You know what? I think I'm gonna be calling it. I appreciate everyone coming through, checking out some City of the Wolves with us. I appreciate it, and some just Fatal Fury in general, you know. I gotta get some food in me and then get ready for dinner. I did not have enough lunch.
Here goes.
I am really surprised that I have not seen more Preachas though. Like, I thought the tournament yesterday was gonna be Preacha Nation, and it really was not.
Round 2.
She is such a cool character though, but I guess folks obviously have their favorites. Come on, JT. Oh yeah? Okay, Preacha's like the only character you ran into on ranked? Okay. Yeah, you definitely chose correctly. I really want to go into trading mode with Jenny, but like, yeah, I was not prepared to go into a tournament with her, that's for dang sure. But yo, Preacha took me to top 8, that was nice.
No way.
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
Get off me!
Nice!
You're all mine now! Move! Gotta keep up, no escape!
Oh, I guess you know what? One of the other things that really worth looking into is how much... Right, you can see here Nala being very, very cognizant of how close to overheat JT is, and just going in there trying to get them into overheat so they can get the guard break. Like, finding out what moves provide you with better cooldown is going to be so important, especially for like, what do you do between combos, right? Like if you get round start 0% rev, and you spend a shit ton of meter on a maximum thing combo, what do you have to do to get into a safe rev range, right? There we go. Dude, this looks so pretty too. I love this with like the comic dotting, comic panel dotting. I love it.
You want to see another?
All right, friends. Yo, like I said, I'm gonna call it for today. Thank you for joining me here in the digital basement. I appreciate it. We do this thing every Monday. We get together, we hang out, we play fighting games, we check out all kinds of indie and niche fighting games. Is this indie? No. Is it niche? Not anymore. Like, I would say Fatal Fury has been for the longest time. So the fact that this game, that this series is getting a proper sequel is very exciting. Yeah, Joe. No, thanks for being here, man. This is gonna be hype for sure. I am very excited to see what people pull out of the lab with this one. Yeah, the way the EX cancel system works, it just provides so much. That combined with feints and breaks really provides so much potential for interesting routing that does like actually meaningfully different things, right? I am hopeful in the same way that I am excited about Murphite's meter management system and how it all interconnects. I'm excited for the rev gear, the rev system, and the breaks and the feints and how all of that kind of plays together in City of the Wolves. So, Yo, I am all about this. And yes, they do host exchange. I wanted to confirm that that was working. That's awesome. Okay, so good. Yeah, they do host exchange. So when the host leaves the lobby, it transfers it to someone else so that it doesn't just fucking disband, which is nice. All right, my friends. Like I said, calling it for the day. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it as always. Consider dropping me, if you like what we do around here, give me the follow. I'm over here I'm kind of on Twitter. I'm mostly on Blue Sky, Mr. MKL on Blue Sky as well. We got the Discord, which you can hop into over here, which I recommend. We got some cool people. And of course, if you want to be a big supporter, and I would very much appreciate it, we got the Patreon. A couple bucks a month gets you access to a whole bunch of cool stuff, early access to my videos, exclusive developer interviews. I got a podcast series coming up. There's some new Okizine, the fighting game magazine, coming out soon. You can get all that and a whole hell of a ton more on there, and for just a couple bucks a month. So if you have it, if you're able to do it, I'd appreciate it. It really helps me keep going around here. If not, no worries, man. And glad that you can be here to hang out and be part of the basement. Stay safe out there, everybody. Let's see. I don't know if Butler is up and running. Doesn't look like yet. Butler's going to be doing some streaming later on. Go check them out. They do awesome stuff. Going live at 6 p.m. There you go. Thank you, Butler. So go check out Dr. Butler, 6 p.m. playing some niche fighting games. Go enjoy it. And be safe out there, everyone. Be nice to each other. Be nice to yourselves. And I will catch you next time here in the Digital Basement. Peace out.